The former chairman of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Laurette Onochie's reaction to the arrest of the Nigeria Labour Congress president, NLC Ajero, by the operatives of the DSS shows that she may be seeking public attention. Because when we got reports that Comrade Ajero was arrested by the DSS at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja on Monday, Laurette Onochie quickly ran to her verified X account and commented and said that she commended the Secret Service, that's the DSS, for arresting Ajero, the NLC president, after which she shaded supporters of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, in the 2023 general elections. And according to Laurette Onochie, Ajero was fleeing the country to a country where laws are respected before he was grabbed. And while reacting to the news, she said that Ajero was fleeing to a nation where laws are respected and the DSS grabbed him. That #obedience and obidiots did not follow him to the airport. I mean, the kind of statement coming from Laurette Onochie shows that she may be seeking public attention. She may be seeking attention from Tinubu's government. We've never heard from her for quite some time. A lot of Nigerians may as well. A lot of Nigerians have even forgotten about her, but I don't really know how all of a sudden she became interested in the NLC's president's arrest and decided to, react to his arrest and made such comments towards his arrest. But then, my country people, what can we say? It's her choice of words. She alone decides how she will use them. Now, Ajero, when he came back from the DSS custody, had narrated his ordeal, how everything went, at the DSS custody. He gave insights into his ordeal in the hands of the operatives of the Department of State Service and other security agencies following his arrest on Monday. Now, Ajero had confirmed that yes, they've given him his phone and also his passports. The DSS had earlier seized his phone and also his passport, but they've given those things to him back. And Ajero had narrated how the DSS interrogated him, took his statements, and they were asking him about the protests, how the NLC got involved in the protests. They were asking him about the #EndBadGovernance protests and the NLC's involvement with the protests. So it's kind of interesting because I feel that Ajero's arrest saga has more to, what we are imagining, because Ajero had earlier called out Tinubu's government, saying that his government betrayed the NLC, called for the reversal of the fuel price. And shortly after Ajero made such calls, the police invited him for questioning. He went, and then even before then, and then the DSS all of a sudden came to carry him. Although many people criticized the DSS for forcefully accusing Ajero for what he did not do and wrongly arresting him. That is against his fundamental human rights. Why would they just spring up and arrest him? It's more like they are prosecuting him. But so many stories are to this Ajero's saga. It's been said that Ajero was actually traveling to the UK to meet with the #EndBadGovernance protesters, sponsors, that's those people that were sponsoring the protest, that he was allegedly going to meet with them. So many talks that the Nigerian security agencies had suspected Ajero was going to the UK, so he will meet up with the person that is financing the #EndBadGovernance protest. So In fact, Ajero now has been tagged as a suspect, that he was traveling out of the country to hold meetings with, so many talks are just ongoing, so many talks concerning Joe Ajero, so many talks. But we know that for what, so far with what we've seen, the way the DSS treated him is not fair. Had it been, Joe Ajero had left the country, would they have run after him to the UK to arrest him just like that? Or what would they have done? But they got hold of him at the airport, and it's been said that why they did so was so he would not reveal what the Nigerian Labour what the Nigerian Labour Union are facing under this Tinubu's administration, so that he won't reveal it over there. So he won't spill the secret on, the troubles, the sufferings that the Nigerian workers are going through, and how Tinubu has broken his promise to the NLC that they were preventing him from revealing some certain informations, overseas in the UK to the other trade union congress members. That's the other labor union congress members. So many talks ongoing. So my country people, Ajero narrated his ordeal and explained how they asked him about the hashtag End Bad Governance protest. They were asking him series of questions, how the NLC was involved in this. So far so good. You can see the handwriting on the wall that they are trying to prosecute Ajero, they are trying to intimidate the NLC, and they are trying to intimidate Nigerians at large. Although the NLC had noted that they will not succumb to any intimidation, they won't succumb to any threats, they won't succumb to any prosecution whatsoever from the Tinubu's government, and they will stand strong and fight against any injustice being melted on them. Well, let's see how they will make do on their threats, because I feel this is not ending anytime soon. I feel it's not ending here. We might wake up the next day and see that they will bring up another case against Joe Ajero. Even before Joe Ajero gained his freedom, other foreign bodies had to interfere. They had to come in and, put pressure on the DSS until they finally succumbed to the pressure from both internal and external forces before they finally release Joe Ajero. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.